Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, and I'm bringing you a video today of this brand new 2017 Audi Q7 that we just put a ThinkWare F770 2-channel dash camera in. Now, we made a lot of videos on the ThinkWare F770 2-channel dash camera, but I want to just basically make a video of what we did on this Audi and the difficulty of this vehicle. It is one of the more difficult vehicles to do a dash camera in, so I just want to go through a couple of aspects of this vehicle. So, first things first, I'll let you get a view of the interior. This is a beautiful truck. I really like these new Audis. The interior design, the LCD display, the LCD screen in the middle of the dash that motorizes up. Beautiful execution of the interior of this vehicle. So that's the ThinkWare F770 that I have just installed. We did do this as a 2-channel camera, so it's got the front camera and the rear. I'll just pan over to the rear and show you that. It's right there. Essentially, what we've done is we ran the cabling up the edge. Normally I like to take these center mirror covers off, but in this particular instance it is quite tightly clipped on and it's under the roof liner, so I decided to run the cables externally along the edge. We've run them up along the roof liner, down along the A-pillar into the fuse box, which my left foot there is actually right next to the fuse box, which is under the what I call the dead pedal on the left hand side. Now I have to ask Audi engineers a question, and that is why you would put a main electrical panel down underneath an area that's going to get wet, and especially in Canada where we have lots of snow, as it's snowing out right now. That is a prime area for water to build up, but I guess Audi engineers believe that that's a good spot for an electrical fuse box. So you have to take that cover off, and we have to run the wires down. This whole underdash has to come down to get the wires down underneath there. We run the cables for the rear camera along the roof line, along the edge, all the way to the rear, and then I'll jump out and I'll get into the back of the vehicle. Let me just pop the hatch. And I'm going to show you what we did for running the cables into the rear of the vehicle. So, in order to get the cabling up into the hatch, you do have to pull this piece off, but in order to get this piece off, you have to expose it from the back. So this panel comes off first, then this panel, then this panel. It's actually this panel first before you can pull that paneling off. There is a clip right here. There's a screw behind there that you have to pull off. Unfortunately, I just have to angle that. I've got this cable basically up because that's a USB, so there's a bit of tension there. It's just pushing my camera. I gotta adjust that. This paneling has to come off. This is on clips that clip in from the front, so you have to pull it straight out towards the back. But all in all, once you get all that apart, you can run the cables relatively easily. So I'm just gonna close this down and I'm gonna hop back in the truck. This is the ThinkWare F770 box. This box contains just the front camera. You do have to purchase the rear camera as an accessory, along with the hardwire cable as an accessory to enable parking mode. For those of you who are interested in learning more about this camera, you can go to our website, lockdownsecurity.ca. Just look up F770 in the search bar, you'll be able to find it. This is a 1080p up to 60 frame per second dash camera. It's capable of handling up to 64 gigabytes of memory. It's got driver safety features like forward collision warning, safety camera alerts, as well as lane departure alerts. It's got the ability to have voltage and time management in the camera, so you can use it in parking mode as long as you use the hardwire cable. Resolution is amazing. It's got super night vision, it's got motion detection, it's got time lapse. This is by far one of the most fully loaded dash cameras available on the market today. So, if you or someone you know is interested in a dash camera for your Audi Q7 or any Audi or any vehicle for that matter, Lockdown Security is your source. Give us a call, 1-866-824-4118. We'd love to assist. You can visit us on the web, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, or you can send us an email, sales@lockdownsecurity.ca. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel because it goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you enjoy this video.